Sean Maple. Batting second, shortstop, number 10, Bryson Sherwood. Batting third, playing third base, number 27, Javi Melendez. Batting fourth, at first base, number 25, Noah Castillo. Batting fifth, second baseman, number 16, Dio Cornett. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 26, Josh Martinez. Batting seventh, center fielder, number 1, Drew Woodley. Batting eighth in right field, number 2, Joey Calamayo. And batting ninth and catching, number 29, Bryson Hamilton. The battery for the Vikings in game 2, catching number 17, Masayoshi Hattori. And on the mound, pitching number 18, Kotaro Yoshida.
Now what?
Leading off the top of the first for the Pioneers, left fielder number 22, Sean Maple.
Sean Maple leads off the top of the first for the Pioneers. We are not on YouTube, but if you're looking on YouTube, you can't hear me anyway. So, Heart Network only. Sean Maple takes ball 1 from Kotaro Uchida. He is 1-3. This is his 5th start. He has a 7.91 ERA, 19 and a third innings pitched, 22 hits, 17 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 278 against him. Sean Maple came into the day hitting 292, 2 doubles, 2 homers. Misses away 3-1. I've got a fleece in my car and everything. Grab that between innings. Count runs full. It's in my Jeep. Buries that full count pitch. I'm going to bring up Bryson Sherwood.
Batting second, shortstop number 10, Bryson Sherwood.
He came into the day hitting 300. He went 1 for 3 in game 1 with a double. 7 doubles, a triple, 2 homers, 12 RBIs. Squares to bunt. Fouls it off. It's 0-1. Can you pull up Heart Network and see if it's fine on there? Can you pull up Heart Network? See if it's fine. The 0-1. Slashed foul 0-2. I meant on the computer. And does the camera 1 look dark? 0-2. This is up 1-2. Do we not have a cameraman today? Grounded to third. Bounces up. Safe. E5, and the Pioneers are set up nicely in the first inning.
Batting third base, number 27, Javi Melendez.
Javi Melendez was 2 for his first 2 and then had a couple of frustrating outs. He ended up 2 for 4 in game 1. Came in hitting .364. Takes first pitch strike. It's 0-1. We're at Robbie Jones Field at Dixon Stadium on the campus of Mid-American Nazarene University. Missouri Valley's field was unplayable, so the games got moved here. Thus, MNU, the visiting team, in their own park. That's into right field, a base hit. Maple makes the turn, heads to the plate. Throw comes towards the plate, which is why Sherwood goes to third, and the Pioneers take a 1-0 lead. Sorry, I hit the wrong camera there. Let's watch that again from the proper, I'm trying to talk over the music. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I don't have to talk over the music because we are on the Heart Network. I can let it play. He should have been out at second, though, so it's not earned yet. But say yes. Because it's going to be. It's easier if you just say yes now.
Batting fourth, first base, number 25, Noah Castillo.
Noah Castillo, first and third, nobody out, 1 run in. Trey, let's get a run on the board. And then put 0. That's into left field. Now we have 2 hits, and that run is now earned, so we're good to go.
Batting fifth, second base, number 16, Dio Cornett.
No, Sherwood's won't be. The second one won't be, yeah. Kill that. That's going to shut me up. Dio squares to bunt, pulls it back. Takes a ball, 1-0.
Oh, he did call a strike.
Okay, strike. That's drilled into deep left field. Camera. And that's out of the yard. Home run, Dio Cornett, and the Pioneers have blown it open early. It's 5-0. Let's have a look at that replay. 3-run bomb for Dio Cornett. Still nobody out. Ooh. That was pure.
Batting sixth, designated hitter,
Just
number
kind
26,
of a hanging changeup over the inner part of the plate. Brings up Joshua Martinez. Swing and a miss. 0-2. I don't have to talk over the music. I'm not going to worry about it. Grounded towards second. That's the shortstop, though, 6-3. One away.
Batting seventh, center field, number 1, Drew Woodley.
Yeah. Drew Woodley fouls away the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Jackrabbit Joey getting the foul ball.
Breaking ball. Curves in there for a strike. The lineup for the Pioneers, similar to game 1. I think Martinez moved up one. Somebody's coming up for a camera.
Actually, Martinez moved up 2 spots.
Slicing line drive from Woodley. Good piece of hitting. And that brings up Joey Calamayo.
Right field, number 2, Joey Calamayo.
Takes first pitch, ball 1. Is that easier? Yeah, you can position it better. Ah! Ripped up the middle, Joey Juice with a knock.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 29, Bryson Hamilton.
I think Hamilton's going to hit one out today, not necessarily this at bat. I don't know why I have that feeling. I'm just making that call early. Calamayo on the move. And caught stealing. I think it was 2-4, but we'll have a look. 2-4. And I think it was a strike.
For the Pioneers in the top of the first, 5 runs, 4 hits, 1 Viking error, nobody left, and after 1
Beautiful
half
throw from the catcher,
Pioneers
2-4.
5, Vikings coming to bat. The batting order for the Vikings in game 2, leading off, shortstop number 9, Junpei Ohashi. Batting second, playing third base, number 4, Kyle Weber. Batting third in center field, number 20, Ivory Daniels. Batting fourth, second baseman, number 21, Josias Mogollon. Batting fifth, first baseman, number 27,
Go get some
Luke
warm
Stoner.
clothes.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, number 10, Tatsuki Uno. Batting seventh, left fielder, number 36, Sylvan Stilzabach. Batting eighth and catching, number 17, Masayoshi Hattori. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 14, Colby Dye.
Tyler Frieder's on the mound for the Pioneers. He was just named the conference pitcher of the week for his performance
Game 2, catching, number 29,
last week against
Grayson
Central
Hamilton.
Methodist, where he beat the Eagles.
And pitching, number 14, Tyler Frieder.
Struck out 17 Eagles in a 7-inning complete game. Pioneer record. And he was honored with the Player of the Week, Conference Pitcher of the Week. The Player of the Week was Tanner Sears, who hit a bunch of homers against us. Three in one game.
Leading off the bottom of the first for the Vikings, shortstop number 9, Junpei Ohashi.
Junpei Ohashi will be the first to face Frieders. We are ready to go. Rip down the line, fair ball. Into the corner, that'll be an easy double for Ohashi.
Well, we're going to need some of those strikeouts from last week.
Batting second, third base number 4.
It's a good idea
Kyle
against a pitcher
Weber.
like Frieders to attack early. Don't let him get to 2 strikes. He struck out 10 against Clark in a complete game loss. And then a handful of days later, struck out 17 Eagles. Swing and a miss
He lost the Clark game 1-0.
from Weber, and it's 0-1. Loud enough? That misses outside. This guy's zone's a little bit smaller, it seems.
Yeah, third base coach just reminded his players of that.
Blocked by Hamilton. No advance. 3-1. Chopped foul. Frieders on the season is 5-2. This is his 8th start. He has a 3.12 ERA, 40 and a third innings, 32 hits, 57 strikeouts, and opponents hitting .208. His Pioneer pitching staff has been excellent this year. Foul ball. The offense and defense, not so much. Pitching, however, is keeping us in this race. Split with CMU, took 3 out of 4 from Clark. Baker just got swept by CMU, so they've been knocked down a little bit. And we'll see them in the coming weeks. Grounded towards short. Sherwood on the backhand. Nice play.
Batting third, center fielder, number 20, Ivory Daniels.
Ivory Daniels, the 3-hole, slashes that one foul. 0-1.
Utah Valley. Montana to Utah to Kansas.
The 0-2, trying to steal third. That's into left field. Foul, out of play.
He's put a lot of miles on his car. Yeah, but it takes twice as long. I'd rather have my time under my control, not
Another 0-2. into center field. Shallow. Woodley recovers. 2 down.
Have you guys ridden a bus like long distance? You have? Not like nowadays.
A school bus for about 40 minutes.
Batting fourth,
It's the
second
same
base,
thing.
number 21, Josias
This doesn't
Mogollon.
matter. Camera 3 looks the same, corded or not. Yeah. When they move. Josias Mogollon. Hitting 340. He had 3 for 3 against the other guy, Trevino. Grounded to short. Sherwood unable to make the play. Base hit. Sorry, I was fiddling with my thing. I couldn't show it again.
Batting fifth, first base, number 27, Luke Stoner.
Luke Stoner now. The big moment in this game here. If he can gap one or hit one out of the yard, all of a sudden this becomes a game again. Pioneers firmly in control so far, but that's smashed into deep left field. Not far. Maple is there.
Oh, I thought you just put the announcer's curse on it.
There's no such thing, Dennis.
For the Vikings, in the bottom of the first, no runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 runners left, and after 1 complete inning, MNU 5, Moval 0.
Oh, my soul.
The announcer last night in the Iowa-Louisville basketball game said,
Oh.
"There's not been a free throw yet. The next free throw, Caitlin Clark misses it. If he'd have been quiet, she would have made it." Louisville.
It's French.
There's a Louisville, Texas, spelled differently. There's a Louisville and Louisville Slugger. Not Louisville Slugger.
Check out this song. If you like you want kind of a modern worship situation.
Have you been in
This is 10K by KB, I think.
Have I been in the Ark?
Search up 10K by KB, and it's that great song, "Bless the Lord, O my soul," but it's like hip hop and cool. First song, I mean the original's cool too, but
Leading off the top of the
different
second for the
tastes, you know?
Pioneers, and batting
It
ninth,
looks cool.
catcher number 29,
I love it.
Bryson Hamilton.
Is the face?
First pitch to Bryson Hamilton, taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
so it's a replica of Noah's Ark. It is a museum.
Ball 1.
The real Ark is in the mountains in Turkey.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
There's been some sketchy information about that.
Yeah, supposedly they have found what
Talking about Noah's Ark
be consistent with
being
the biblical.
on the top of the mountain in Turkey, and I don't know if I buy it, but it's fun to think about.
The
2 and 2.
yeah, some of the compartments and what they found.
Yeah. It always just seems really sketchy, though, these investigative reporters.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Hamilton goes down swinging, one away. But it's like, yeah, the government won't let people go up there. It's like, really though?
Sean Maple.
Have you seen the?
What did you say about the government?
When I was a kid, they said the remains of the Noah's Ark are at the top of Mount Ararat in Turkey, but the government won't let people up there. It's like,
Yeah, they
what? Like, really? Why?
for a
You can't.
while and now they've shut it off.
Yeah, it's just,
That bull
it
wants
just sounds made up, is what that sounds like. 1-0. Sky high pop up
Wow.
Where did it go?
right there.
Play.
P2. I'm not denying the existence of Noah's Ark. I'm just saying, for those of you who think it might be in Turkey at the top of a mountain from 4,000 or 5,000 years
Shortstop,
ago,
number 10, Bryson Sherwood.
and there's conspiracies to prevent people from discovering it, I don't think I'm buying that. That's
Has a hell of a lot.
what thing? A statue or what? What are you talking about?
The thing in Europe. In Europe, not in Egypt.
The Sphinx.
The Sphinx.
Oh, Sphinx in Egypt.
Yeah. That thing in Europe with the head of that thing in Europe with the head of a lion was getting us way off of. It doesn't even have the head of a lion. So like everything about that description was throwing us way off. Yeah, we weren't going to get to Sphinx from that. 2-0 to Sherwood. This is in 3-0.
He was last time.
The thing in Europe with the head of a lion. Oh, the Sphinx.
Sorry, Egypt. Don't use my geography right now.
Yeah, you got
What about it?
Colombia and Venezuela mixed
What
up.
about it, by
There
the
we
way?
go.
3-0 to Sherwood. Do you green light him here? Yes, and he goes deep into right field. Way foul. It's chasing some runners on the track.
Oh my land.
That's what you do with 3-0. Hit it a mile foul, hit a homer, or miss. Do not hit it weakly.
The Sphinx? What's that called?
The Sphinx.
Sphinx?
The Sphinx. They found that the Sphinx has watermarks of heavy rain. So
Ball 4.
the Sphinx was made before the.
Oh, before the flood?
So if that's correct,
Third base, number 27, Javi Melendez.
if that's correct, how did they make it? Because that's before they have like Jews, slaves.
They found other slaves.
Hold on a second. It was not slave labor that created the Sphinx or nor the pyramids.
So who was it?
That's skilled labor. Popped up into shallow center field. Second baseman is there as we get off topic just a little bit.
So
And we
For
go
the
to the
Pioneers
second.
in
They
the
built
top
it
of the
themselves.
second.
They're skilled
No
laborers.
runs, no hits,
They
no
use
errors,
slaves
one
to
runner
bring them
allowed.
materials and
And
whatnot.
1.5 innings.
bring it.
Pioneers lead 5-0.
I don't know.
To put it out.
Put what up?
Those are huge springs.
Designated hitter, number 10, Tatsuki Uno.
Tatsuki Uno leads off the bottom of the second for the Vikings. Swing and a miss. He's like, swinging my first pitch. Here's one at the ankles. Don't do that anymore. Strike two.
Gibson would definitely push him back with an inside fastball if that was the case.
Like he just did at the ankle.
No, it would have been up chest or head.
Yeah. Bob Gibson
I own
was crazy.
the plate.
The 2-2.
He didn't fool around.
That misses. Full count.
Was the actor that Mel Gibson? That's why they took him. Like if there was a movie of that.
Mel Gibson could not play Bob Gibson
Without controversy.
Right.
yes, without a lot of controversy.
Into left field, a nice piece of hitting from
Because
Because of
Mel Gibson would
Uno.
blackface himself because he's not a black man, and Bob Gibson was.
right. Bobby or Bob.
Batting seventh.
That is hardly an
Left
indicator.
fielder, number 36, Sylvan Stiltsabach.
What's that? Sylvan Stiltsabach. Stiltsabach. We're just ignoring this. What?
Stiltsabach.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you.
He's 2 for 17 on the year, hitting a .118. Swing and a miss. He does have a homer, 4 RBIs.
Ooh, one of his 2 hits is a homer.
Squares to bunt, fouls it off. 0-2. Beautiful day here at Robbie Jones Field at Dixon Stadium. A little chilly, but very little wind, clear skies.
That's what I love about spring. Everything's green. More like home.
Quick pitched him.
Red makes me happy.
Rain makes you happy?
Red.
Batting eighth, catcher, number 17.
Was this a strike, though?
Masayoshi Hattori.
Oh, yeah.
Green makes you happy. Red makes me happy. Christmas.
Rain.
Oh, rain.
Rain.
Rain makes you happy.
Navy blue makes me happy.
Navy blue makes Chad happy.
Yeah. 0-1.
That's strange coming from a royal blue Cubs fan.
I don't wear a lot of Cubs stuff. I'm wearing it right now, though. Little dribbler, base hit. And is he okay? That looked like his shoulder was all screwy. Castillo made a break for it, but couldn't get there. It's,
Right field?
yeah, or second base, you could say that. 4. You got a runner coming in. Who is this?
37. 37?
Yeah, the Cornish or the Bates.
First and second, 1 out. What?
Sam?
Courtesy runner
Sam
at first base
Benz.
for the Vikings, number 37, Sam Benz. Batting ninth, right fielder, number 14, Colby Dye.
Colby Dye comes in hitting .261. He is 6 for 23 with a couple of doubles. Popped up the bunt. Let it drop. Let it drop. There's no infield fly on a bunt. You could get an easy double play there. Yep, he's saying now, let it drop, let it drop. Easy for me to say up here.
It's just instinct.
Yeah, I've got great baseball instincts.
Shortstop, number 9, Junpei Ohashi.
Dennis, were you on LSD in the 70s?
Was I what?
What?
No, medication, not drugs.
2 and 0.
Medication. There is a difference.
Yeah, 2 pills.
2 and 0. To Ohashi, the leadoff man, smoked a double down the line, the first pitch of the bottom of the first. Grounded to short. Sherwood.
Bingo.
For the Vikings in the bottom of the second.
Noah Castillo leads off the top of the third for the Pioneers.
Leading off the top of the third
If
for
you're
the
just joining us, the Pioneers are the
First
visiting
base,
team
number
at their home
25,
park as
Noah
Valley's field was
Castillo.
unplayable. They need turf like we need turf. Castillo's been driving the ball to the warning track all day long. Ah, that's crushed into left. That one's not going to stop at the warning track.
Where's it going?
Foul, just foul.
I had it right and put it in.
Strike in the scoreboard.
He's gonna do it again.
Okay. This at bat? Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Boy, how did that stay
Next
foul?
pitch. You know what they're throwing next pitch? Off speed.
Camera, left,
Next good pitch.
smooth. Try to just be cool.
We were correct.
Where was that?
Down.
Now he's gonna
Was it
throw
down?
a ball.
Do
Yeah, it
what?
was down. It was down.
It's around the pole, this one?
This one is gonna go ball. And then the next one.
Ball. She's saying ball,
Oh.
Ball.
not pole. I speak Anna.
Yeah, because I don't speak Colombian.
Right. Dio Cornett now after that
Second base, number 16.
leadoff single
Dio
from Noah
Cornett.
Castillo. I'm not sure that was foul, but it's hard to tell on the
No,
replay.
it hit next to the ball. It hit the gate.
Up the middle,
Yeah.
base hit for Dio. Pioneers are set up nicely.
The only thing could have been that as it turned, you could see the flight of the ball in front of the pole. I don't know if that's what the umpire saw.
It cleared the fence though, right?
Is the umpire supposed to move to the plate and look down the line?
He was. He was halfway up the
Designated
line.
hitter, number 26.
Josh Martinez
Josh
now.
Martinez.
Let me pull up game one.
Maybe we could see a replay of that between innings.
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a thought. It was a hope.
Hey, I think baseball umpire will be fairly easy. Imagine a squirrel is the squirrel.
A squirrel.
a square. If they don't like it, shrink it, and that's it.
Actually, it's a rectangle.
The 0-1 fouled away.
You are correct.
I think squirrel is correct. That was right. Imagine a squirrel as a strike zone.
A squirrel is not a rectangle. I mean, a squirrel is a rectangle, but
0-2.
it's not
A card
necessarily
code.
a squirrel.
We're off the rails up here. It happens, especially when it's not supposed to be your game. Yeah. Hammered into right field. That's over the infield, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. Noah was jogging. There was no chance they were sending him. He had to hold up to make sure that the ball got through anyway.
He was running for a home run.
Center field, number 1, Drew Woodley.
So Martinez did get a hit in the last game. He was 1 for 3. Woodley, last game was 0 for 3. What do you think? Is he going to go big fly here? I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling a single through the left side with that huge hole.
I'm thinking a gapper.
Okay, gapper from Dennis and Trey. What do you think, Anna? Oh, Anna's calling a bomb.
Oh, whoa!
Into left field, not deep.
Nope, it's deep enough.
Cameraman's calling a sac fly to left.
And Noah goes.
He is fighting for all
Ah!
When he looks at the
Stay with him.
looks at the dugout, there's never a doubt.
It was 7 or 8.
7.
Is it a red flag?
Yes.
SF.
Right fielder, number 2,
The
Joey
world was encouraging
Calamayo.
Noah, and he stands up like, what? I got wheels.
RBI for Woodley.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh, we got one run in the third. Yeah, I know. You have to hit it multiple times.
1-0 to Joey Calamayo.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Stay on your toes.
Calamayo was 0 for 3 last game.
Fingertips.
2-0.
You know, Joey's first college game, doubleheader, JV at Rockridge, he went, was it 8 for 8
Wow.
in his first doubleheader? And then his second doubleheader, he went 0 for 8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
It's wow and oh, wow.
baseball will do that to you.
The 2-0. Shanked into right. That's going to get down for a hit.
Down.
Dio rounding third. He is being sent. And it is 7-0.
Catcher, number 29, Bryson Hamilton.
Hamilton was 1 for 2 in the first game. He had that bunt single that collided all the infielders, catcher, third base, and pitcher. We heard that the pitcher was more hurt than he indicated on that play, but he kept going.
He gutted it out.
Grounded to third. Only play is to first. Runners move up, 2 down. Was the count really 2-0 there? Oh, no. Just Trey being Trey.
Left field,
Sean
number
Maple.
22, Sean Maple.
Enough time to grab that ball, turn around, and tag third.
No. He was coming in on it. Two outs, 2 runners in scoring position. These are always big game swing moments right here. You prefer 9-0, right?
Yes.
How about 10?
Yes.
10 is better.
My vote's in.
And misses outside 2-0.
Runs you
Into right field. Slicing, but caught.
For the Pioneers in the top of the third, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, 2 runners left, and after 2.5 innings, Pioneers lead 7-0. Number 4, Kyle Weber.
Kyle Weber leads off the bottom of the third. Frieders delivers ball 1. Frieders, just 1 strikeout so far. What a loser. It's only been 2 innings. It's fine. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's true.
28 over the last 16
Yeah,
innings.
he's doing all right. 2 and 1.
But 1 over the last 2. Come on.
Come on, man. Keep up.
Well, that's the thing. You get a reputation now as a strikeout guy, so Missouri Valley is well aware that he struck out 10 2 games ago and 17 last game, so they're like, swing early. Don't let him get to 2 strikes, so it happens. Little shank. Bryson can't get there. I never switched. What? Oh.
He turned the wrong way to start with.
I switched, but I didn't have it activated. Here it is again.
Center field, number 20, Ivory Daniels.
Are those Robots cleats, or are they just tennis shoes that he wears until he puts his cleats on? They're red and white someplace. Oh, those are his cleats. They are his cleats?
Ivory Daniels now takes ball 1.
Well, he is a tall guy. 18. He does wear big shoes. I think you have to wear big shoes if you're a Go Blue Michigan fan. Yeah, that's true.
2-0. Again, the zone has been tight. Way tighter than the first guy for sure, but the first guy's was a little ridiculous.
Except for the last inning and a half. Then all of a sudden his outside to a right-handed batter strike stopped.
Second base, number 21, Josias Mogollon.
Josias Mogollon. Up the middle, that's down for a hit. Daniels headed to third. And this guy hit it home. And here come the Vikings. Did I not switch again? I am struggling. Gotta get rid of camera 3. It's driving me crazy.
First base, number 27, Luke Stoner.
Runner goes.
That
Stolen
was,
base.
why was the runner at third not breaking?
Because you don't do that when you're down 6.
Down 7-1. Normally you don't steal down 7-1 either, do you?
You should. We wanna cut out.
What do they have to lose, though?
Base runners. Couple of outside strikes, and it's 1-2. Who's up?
Stoner.
Stoner. I hate that.
First base.
Swing and a miss. Big strikeout.
Designated hitter number 10, Tatsuki Uno.
So if they don't pronounce the U's, how do they pronounce Suzuki? Ski.
He's from a different part of Japan.
Want to know? Fouled away.
So are Venezuela and Colombia neighboring countries? And they are bitter rivals?
No, since they're
Colombians have a superiority complex.
Whoa.
no Venezuela because Venezuela is a dictatorship.
That misses outside. We're asking about Colombia versus Venezuela as far as countries go.
Venezuela is a potato chip?
Dictatorship.
Oh, dictatorship. Dictatorship. Okay.
Fouled away.
I stay up at night thinking about things.
But people have migrated to Colombia a lot, and there is not jobs in Colombia.
Oh, so
there are
you're anti-immigration?
More no jobs in Colombia.
No, and
2-2. Try to call a game.
poor people more poor.
I guess just try to call this game because we're getting into geopolitics up here.
But
Chopped foul.
more than you have a pretty good relationship.
So does Colombia have a president?
Yes.
Okay. Do they have a Mrs. President?
Mrs. Vice President.
Your president is single? Hmm. Interesting. Another 2-2. Misses outside. Full count.
President or the first lady. It was a trick statement.
No, I get it. I got that.
Oh,
Now
okay.
if you were asking for it, that's what he got. First lady. As a guy and the vice president.
Huh? Kind of like America.
Fouled away. Good at bat brewing here from
She's black.
Tatsuki Uno.
Nothing.
Oh, man.
I'm just talking about the comparison and politics.
What was it? Saudi Arabia put out some
Full count. 1 out.
U.S. president and vice president last week.
I'm not
Like
aware
their
of.
equivalent of
Up the middle. That'll get a run home. Sherwood gets an out. 7-2.
Is that a
RBI. No. Just a 6-3 RBI.
Left field number 36, Sylvan Stilzebach.
Sylvan Stilzebach. They got some great names on this team. There's a whole bunch of them. Ohashi, Mogollon, Uno, Bianchi, Hattori, Ma, Stilzebach, Gerzella,
Filippo Bianchi.
that's wrong.
Simpliciano, And holy cow.
Stephanopoulos.
Tsoufandidis?
Sal.
Yeah.
Salfanidis. Look at that. It's like their men's soccer team.
Northwest of me.
Ball.
It was. Oh, was
Oh,
there
it's
a
2-0.
third pitch?
I don't
If
know.
there was a third pitch, we missed it.
Popped up. Shallow left. Sherwood circling. And he takes it. Didn't look very comfortable, did he? He was looking for help. None coming. It's 7-2, isn't it?
For the Vikings in the bottom of the third, 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left. And after
Oh my goodness.
3 complete
Trey.
innings,
The new pitcher is number 5, Tanner Hecht. Another interesting name. Yeah, they had Gertzkin earlier.
now pitching for the
Knipfer or
Vikings,
Nipfer, Fenwick,
number
and
5,
Cheetah.
Tanner Heck.
Their men's soccer team is full of crazy names too, with all the Serbian connections that they have, right? Missouri Valley men's soccer.
Leading off the
Pretty
top of the
impressive.
fourth for the Pioneers.
All right,
Shortstop,
number 5
10,
is Tanner Hecht.
Bryson Sherwood.
He is 0-1. This is his 5th appearance, all out of the bullpen. He's got a 3 ERA, 6 innings pitched, 4 hits allowed, 6 strikeouts, and opponents hitting 190. So a good small sample from Hecht. Sherwood fouls off the first pitch towards my car. I finally got hit last year at softball. After 20-some years of parking dangerously and never getting hit.
That was in the
Into center field and deep. Not that deep. One away. Yeah, that was my Jeep. I backed into a pole since then, and it's sitting there in my garage with no rear window.
Whoa.
Third
That's
base,
an old,
number
it's an old
27,
vehicle.
Javi Melendez.
The fact that it's a Cadillac doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. It's just different.
You have no back window?
Yeah, I backed my Jeep into a pole, which pushes that the Jeep Wrangler spare tires on your back door.
Oh, yeah.
It just shoved that right through my my back door.
Oh.
Shattered glass everywhere. Dented up the door. Yeah, the door's all jacked up. It doesn't happen to me. I don't do stuff like that. It's kind of a first. But they can't repair it until late April, so I'm driving the other car. Because they're backed up. Car Star. Down there by, it's down there by the Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
3-1. All of my landmarks are restaurants. Oh, it's over there by the bank? Oh, I don't know. It's by the McDonald's.
at the Burger King.
Yeah. Full count and 1 out.
3 McDonald's, go right ahead.
That's a miss. That's an old Roseanne bit, actually. She talked about all of her landmarks were.
Used to be a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You turn at the chocolate brown building, that kind of thing.
First base, number 25, Noah Castillo.
Noah Castillo has been squaring up baseballs all day. He was 1 for 4 in game 1. A couple of flyouts to the warning track that Daniels tracked down. There's another deep drive. Daniels is there. That one's not deep again. Ball's not flying today. 2 down. What's he saying? What's he saying, Anna?
Second base, number 16, Dio Cornette.
Hold on. Okay, what's he saying?
Like,
I'm just here. I'm relaxed. He's chilling.
yeah. And
Okay.
if you don't want to be here, just leave.
Ooh, he's starting to expand his strike zone now, isn't he?
Called strike 1 on Dio Cornette. He's got he was going with the high socks earlier, wasn't he? I was trying to say he pulled his pants down, but that's not the right phrasing. He pulled his pant legs down. Trying to change his luck a little bit. It is not pant sleeves. What do you call them in Spanish? Bota?
Pantalones?
Like the boot part of the pants? Huh. We do not call them pant sleeves, although that would be better. That's hit hard into center. Daniels back, settling under it. Don't hit it to that guy.
Don't hit it that far.
He got all the outs, Steven.
He tied a record, tied an all-time baseball record with 3 putouts in 1 inning.
For the Pioneers, in the top of the 4th, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 runner left. And after 3.5 innings, Torrey.
Hittori in the bottom of the 4th. Grounded foul, 0-1. Frieder's working quickly, pumps in a strike, it's 0-2.
Hey, Mrs. Harris,
Yes.
you do know Japan won the World Baseball Classic.
Served into right field, beautiful piece of hitting.
That's why I was so impressed.
Oh, okay.
Now, Japan has a long tradition of baseball excellence.
Yeah. Sadaharu O,
Yes.
over 800 home runs.
Their women's soccer team is awesome.
Let's see. Is it 37?
37.
Yeah, we're the same guy.
Courtesy runner at first base for the Vikings, number 37, Sam Benz.
Courtesy runner at first is Sam Benz, if you missed it. Fouled away. The hitter is
Right
Colby
fielder,
Colby
number 14,
Dye.
Colby Dye.
0 for 3 in game 1. Called strike. What
Boy,
what happened there? No swing.
no swing.
Boo-hoo. You can do that. You can just go like this. I want it.
That gets away. Runner moves up. Here's the pitch that was called a strike. It was a little low and outside and not caught. Those tend to be balls.
Yeah, usually the umpire won't give you strikes if you can't catch it low.
Or he'll give you low or outside, not both. Oh. We'll replay camera 3 for this guy's grandma. Here we go. Check out. He retrieves the foul ball right in the face of the camera. Hello. Grounded to second. Ooh. Take your time. Take your time. Dio knew exactly how much time he had. 2 down, 1 out. Runner at third for Junpei Ohashi.
Shortstop, number 9, Junpei Ohashi.
Ohashi was 0 for 3 in game 1. Called strike. It just makes the umpire look bad. He doesn't like it when you don't catch it. Then he calls a strike and has to hear it from the other dugout. Ohashi is 1 for 2 in today's game. Doubled on the first pitch he saw.
Not usually. I think I read somewhere
Just
that
treat it like a
Chad
squirrel.
was the only catcher who never dropped
Never
never dropped a pitch.
never a pass ball for yours truly when I was catching. Swing and a miss. Yeah. Into center field. Will it hang up for Woodley? It will. Will they send him home? They'll try. Woodley, the throw home, and he's gone. Nice play all around.
We got that one back from the first game.
FDP 8-2
For the
or
Vikings
8-2
in the
FDP.
bottom of the 4th, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, nobody left. And after 4 complete innings, MNU leads Mo Valley.
Let's check it out
7-2.
again. I think it was a nice pick from Hamilton. Did it bounce? Now watch Frieders here. He's behind home plate. Gives Woodley some love. Yeah.
Leading off the top of the 5th for the Pioneers, designated hitter number 26, Josh Martinez.
Joshua Martinez leads off. We're in the top of the fifth. Hecht with his second inning of work. That's served into shallow left against the shift. That's the third baseman out there. Little P5 action. And there's one away.
Center field number 1.
What is this walk-up?
Drew Woodley.
Oh, really? Called strike one on Drew Woodley. How often do you see the guy making the great play in the top of the inning come up to hit second in the bottom? Whatever. We'll be out here again tomorrow, but softball plays at the same time, so we will have fewer bells and whistles. Swing and a miss. Tag. If we take Noah out at
Right
first
fielder
base,
number 2, Joey Calamayo.
if Noah comes in to pitch, can Frank stay at first? I don't think so.
You only do that pitcher DH.
Check swing? I don't think so. 1 and 2 on Joey Calamayo.
So Frank would have to go on the DH spot. Would not be a DH because we played first, so we lose the DH. Correct. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that job is cool. Plus, he's not even warm for pitching.
Unless he runs into trouble.
Popped up. Second baseman wants it.
For the Pioneers in the top of the fifth, no runs, no hits, no errors, and after 4.5 innings, Pioneers 7, Vikings 2. Kyle Weber.
Yeah, because once he
Kyle Weber takes the first pitch, hammers it into left field for a base hit. Vikings putting together some traffic against Frieders today. Swinging early. It's a good strategy against a strikeout master.
Center field, number 20, Ivory Daniels.
Three-hole Daniels. Ouch.
I don't want to imagine what that feels like.
Let's see exactly where that got him if we can get this here.
He's not rubbing it.
On the instep, that ankle, the little ball ankle that comes out.
Ooh.
Ay, caramba.
I know. Hey, I've cleared myself before there.
Okay, babaridad. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, Hamilton had no idea.
How empty brain you have to be to hit yourself.
Hamilton casually retrieved that because he assumed that since it didn't go far away. Oh, he is going. Okay.
Nobody told him either.
Wild pitch.
Well, pitch now cut still. Hey, stolen base. Stolen base.
No. He was a dirt ball read. Wild pitch.
Flowing inside.
Swing and a miss.
Second base, number 21, Josias Mogollon.
Mogollon's 2 for 2 in this game. That gets away. Another wild pitch.
Is Josias a biblical?
Sort of.
Sort of.
I mean, it's probably a derivative of Joseph, right? There's a Josiah. And there's maybe a Josias as well. I don't. Too many names. No. Swing and a miss. Infield's playing back, just trying to get an out. The runner at third and one out.
Oh, I'm thinking of Josiah.
Hosea.
Hosea.
In Spanish is a different name. Which I think is no, no, no. It's Oseas. No.
Who was the really young king in the Old Testament? Nah, man. It's something like Josias, but it's in my head right now. Up the middle, Sherwood. RBI ground out. And it's 7-3.
First base, number 27, Luke Stoner.
He was 7 years old. Jehoash?
He has way too many goals.
You got to call that a swing. He went all the way around. he's like, what do you mean?
Yeah, your back came around here, friend.
I mean, it was kind of awkward. He kind of took his hand off it, but here it is again.
He must have thought, well,
I mean,
that flag,
that's a swing.
swing.
Pretty sure that's a swing.
Yeah, they will.
Frieder's battling today. Not quite as sharp as we've seen him.
The pressure.
Designated hitter number 10, Tatsuki Uno.
Just the 3 strikeouts. He's been behind in the count a lot. 8 hits. He's not going to be absolutely dominant every time. You got to learn to win when you don't have it. 0-1. Helps to have a 7-run lead.
I'm playing on Saturday here.
And what?
We're having a soccer alumni game. We had it last year. We have more
Saturday the 1st, we're going to video stream weightlifting. Like, we're going to be there. If you can.
Right.
1 and 2. No, I think we should like
Do a good thing.
do call like announce it and everything. Like
Well, and then I'll leave from 1 to 3.
Saturday the 1st though, not this Saturday. Oh, that is this Saturday.
This is Saturday.
Oh,
Or are you just pulling out an April for something?
Well, the school year is coming.
it's senior day for weightlifting, so let's do it up nice. Swing and a miss. Quick pitched him again. He's getting crafty out there.
For the Vikings in the bottom of the 5th, 1 run, 1 hit. No errors, 1 runner left. And after 5 complete innings, Pioneers 7, Vikings 3.
How many pitches? Frieder's 94 through 5. Yeah, he grinded through that. He might be done.
Is that Brecklin?
We see Bryce Brecklin warming up.
Leading off the top of the 6th for the Pioneers, number 19, Tucker Manwaring.
Tucker Manwaring hitting for Hamilton. Takes strike 1. Manwaring is 0 for 0. He has a run scored and a pinch running roll, but he has not been to the plate yet.
I think his sister was signing this morning with soft.
The 0-2 misses away.
His sister is a stud pitcher at Garden City High School.
Stud, huh?
Yes.
Swing and a miss. Sean Maple takes strike one. Go ahead and put that third strike in so I get the graphic on my thing.
Shortstop, number 10, Bryson Sherwood.
That might do it, and that will. We'll bring in a new pitcher to face Sherwood with 2 outs on the 6th. We'll be right back. Bryson Sherwood is 0 for 2 this game. First game he was 1 for 3, a couple of runs scored and a walk. .24, the pitcher comes in for Valley. We'll talk about him in a second. First pitch, ball 1. Martinez. Mark Rodriguez. He has no ERA. He's thrown an inning and 2/3, given up a hit, a walk. Called strike. Same two teams play tomorrow right here. Two and two. Yeah, that's what I did for sure. But some pitches are more likely than others in certain situations. Fouled away. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Are you going to repeat or are you going to go somewhere else? Yeah. Anna's comparing hitting to rock paper scissors. I think it's a pretty good comp. Ball 3. But with 2 strikes, you got to be able to cover rock, paper, and scissors. Hammered into deep right field. It's gonna curl foul. Boy, that got to the warning track. That was, or the Real track, not the warning track. The track. That was blasted. He's done that twice today. Full count again.
How?
And that is
Doink.
Would have been fair if that fence was all the way in. Fair enough.
Another full count pitch to Sherwood. Yeah, that's the kind of hitter I was. I was a guess hitter. If I
Third base,
didn't,
number 27,
man, that's
Javi
loud.
Melendez.
If I didn't get the pitch I was looking for, I didn't swing it. Most hitters see if it's a rock, a paper, or a scissor first, and then try to swing at it. I don't think I was good enough to do that.
So you will always wait for the first pitch.
I didn't swing at the first pitch very much. But if it was exactly what I was looking for on the first pitch, I would swing, sure.
How would you know?
You can tell. I can read people's minds.
You're an Knicks
0 and
fan.
2.
I always went for the fastball.
Let's go.
because I couldn't
I'll get you rock paper scissors right away. Here we go. Did you go 3 or like 1 2 3 or 1 2 3 boom?
Yeah.
On 2? On 3?
On 3 you go shoot. And then
Okay. I don't understand. That's driven into right field.
Alright, let's see if that's true.
Hold on. Do you go on 3 or on
For the
4?
Pioneers in the
Okay.
top of the sixth. No runs, no hits, no errors. One run.
Got you. I
allowed.
win. We tied.
After 5.5 innings, Pioneers 7, Vikings 3.
Basically, it's are you the type of person
sweet time. So we can play against them. We don't know his strategy, but we know how to play.
Bryce Brecklin?
Oh!
That's been
Hold on. No.
That's been Brecklin's issue this year. That's his 9th 8-hit batsman
Leading
in
off for the
14 and
Vikings
2/3
was
innings.
Left fielder number 36, Sylvan Stilzabon.
Yes.
Now batting, catcher number 17, Masayoshi Hattori.
What's the problem? Yes. Into shallow left field. It's going to be foul if they can't get there, so it's no big deal. Just a foul ball. Brecklin is 0 and 1 on the year. This is his 7th appearance. He has 2 starts. He has 2 saves. He has a 6.75 ERA, 14 and 2/3 innings, 24 hits, 11 strikeouts, just the one walk, but again, 9 HBPs. Opponent's hitting 348. ¿Por qué?
They can play without a coach. They know soccer.
Hurtado is making movements in the bullpen, but no one's throwing. Into center field, shallow. Woodley is there. Big first out. It's fine, I can do stats.
Right field, number 14, Colby Dye.
Oh yeah, Trey wants to learn the stats anyway. Colby Dye. Whoops. Softball's at 2 tomorrow? But this will be already set up. Runner goes. Interesting choice down by 4.
Stolen base.
And a called strike.
His strike zone has changed a little bit since.
Well, he's given that pitch, the up and away pitch. That's kind of the only, I don't know. Spring football practice in full swing out there beyond the right field fence. Off-season sports do not interest me. I've got too much going on in season. Got him swinging, foul tip.
It's a big strikeout.
Shortstop, number 9, Junpei Ohashi.
Top of the order. Ohashi. Trying to stick your elbow in that pitch, buddy. Who's your favorite Japanese big leaguer besides Ichiro? That's the obvious answer. Unless you want Otani, I guess. There is some competition. Who is your favorite? Dennis?
Probably Otani. It's amazing what he does.
Yeah, it's... And runs fast.
Yeah. He beat out that ball in the
Yeah, he's something.
late. Was it?
But is he as cool as Ichiro? He might be. Matsui was fun too. 3-1. Full count, 2 outs. Into right field, shallow. Calamayo fighting the sun and some turf. Boy, he almost ate it out there. What was that? Did he trip on a sprinkler head?
For the Vikings in the bottom of the sixth, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 runner left. 6 complete innings in. MNU leads 7-3.
Noah Castillo leads off the top of the 7th. Again, squaring everything up all day long. Has not had that much to show for it as far as being deserving of a few extra base hits. He was 1 for 4 in game 1. Get down. That's a fair ball. He deserves that, absolutely. He's 2 for 3 in this game. Maybe 3 for 4 now.
Okay, number 6 is running.
Mason Hunter runs at first base. Do you know how to do that?
Running at first base for the Pioneers, number 6, Mason Hunter. Now batting, second base, number 16, Dio Cornett.
You can put 1B space 9 for Castillo. So it says single to right. But don't worry about it now. I know you got enough going. Dio Cornett takes first pitch, ball 1. Cornett is 2 for 3, 3 RBIs, a couple of runs scored. Homered in the first inning. Check on Hunter and his mustache over at first. It's what? Popped up. Yeah, go ahead and show that mustache. Get in there. Stand up, Mason.
Designated hitter,
Yeah.
number 26, Josh Martinez.
It's delightful. Josh Martinez now with 1 out. He's 1 for 3 this game. That's fouled away. misses. Soft liner to short. That's an L6, even though he's on that side of the base.
Center field, number 1, Drew Woodley.
Drew Woodley now with 2 outs, and Mason Hunter at first.
You got 3 things? Bingo. What is that, Father? It's a good way to get a slap tag right in the face.
Woodley hardly ever backs out. Surprised he didn't just eat that one in his shoulder. He wants to go deep. Wind is blowing in now from center field. He's going to have to really juice one. The 3-1. Two on for Calamayo. Maybe I feel like he's going to wait for the umpire to come out and then give the umpire a piece of his mind. And here he comes. Oh. Okay.
Right field, number 2, Joey Calamayo.
Keep the song going. Beauty.
Come on, Joey.
Calamayo, 2 for 3 this game. Foul tip, strike 1.
Give us a cushion.
Line drive off the second baseman's knee. Mason Hunter makes the turn, and he will score as that thing skitters into the outfield. 3 hits for Joey Juice.
That is a hard hit ball.
That was a rocket. 1B4. RBI 1. You can put that if you want. It'll ask you for the RBI later if you don't put it in.
Catcher, number 29, Bryson Hamilton.
Again. Ball one to Bryson Hamilton. Didn't I called a homer for him today at some point, right? This is probably our last chance. So, how about now, Bryson? Oh, I'm cramping.
Well, I hope definitely it's our last chance.
Yeah. 2-0. Wind is kind of blowing in the right field corner. He's got good oppo power, right?
He's got a 2-0 fastball coming his way. Right?
See if you can make some football players scatter with a backside bomb. The 2-0. Good speed aboard. Woodley and Calamayo. It's a good take. 2-2 though. Into left field. We go to the bottom of the 7th, up by 5.
For the Pioneers in the top of the 7th, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, 2 runners left.
Ronnie Nowak playing third base for the Pioneers. As Valley will send up 2-3-4 Weber Daniels and Mogoyan.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th for the Vikings, third base, number 4, Kyle Weber.
That's it, just 4 strikes in there. No.
Make him swing the bat.
The 0-2.
Ivory Daniels wins that race with Trevino.
Fouled away. Jordan Wack.
Jordan.
You remember him?
I do remember Jordan.
Blonde flowing locks. Woodley's there, 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Breckland trying to pitch the final 2 innings of this thing to close it out. Ivory Daniels now.
Center field.
He's 0 for 2 with a walk in this game.
Ivory Daniels.
Fouled away. Or fouled down the right field line. It's a more accurate way of saying it. chopped towards Cornette. Tough play, but made it.
Wow. That was close.
Daniels, good runner coming from the left side. And a little bit out in front, had him down the line
Second base,
quick.
number 21, Josias Mogollon.
Little nubber to Castillo. He gets the assist, and that's the ball game.
For the Vikings in the bottom of the seventh, no runs, no hits, no errors.
Kind of weird, wasn't it?
And
A
the
little
Pioneers won
anticlimactic.
game 2, 8-3.
Pioneers sweep today.
The Pioneers and the Vikings
We
will be
got
in
games
action
3 and
again
4 tomorrow here
First
at
pitch
1
for
o'clock.
game 1,
So
1
we'll be
p.m.
back for that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll try to get YouTube working tomorrow, but there's only so much we can do if our software doesn't cooperate. Thanks for watching. Love you.